yeah. Oh my god, voice! Now let's actually check everything's working. I can see my voice. Excellent. So yeah, just because I felt like it, and honestly because I'm excited for Blue Age, I wanted to try and do another voiced one because it's been quite a while. Also, rather than record it, I decided I wanted to try and do it live. Even though now I'm doing it, I can tell that that's a bad idea. But it does mean this random thing that I did, I can have an intro. Anywho. Hello everyone, and welcome back. God, it's a while since I've done that intro. Look, it's obviously Easter. It's Easter, right? So Enkidu. So yeah, basically, I was quite excited for this one because of the whole Tonberry thing. So I thought, why not? And then I can look back at this later and see how badly the process went. Because there was a load of system stuff that was weird. Hee, now's my chance. Now all shall know their splendour. Heavy breathing. Anywho, get along and play a knife. You feel eyes upon you. And they're not just Gilialopores. Or the Aliapore. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Do. Ooh, let's turn you off. Since I'm not on, well, no voice audio. Greetings, friend. And a happy hatching time to you. May I say that you look exquisite as always, Alexander. 'Tis always a pleasure. Oh, I'm most eager to share my latest dream with you. It was, highly peculiar to, well, say the least. You see, I beheld visions of that chilling creature legend, the Tonberry. Like the one standing right next to me. If past experience has taught me anything, it's that painstakingly recreating my dreams is sure to bring back good fortune. It's worked so far. However, as Tonberries are naught but figments of old fables, I began to doubt whether I could do justice to their ghastly appearance. Well, they're not. Don't we isn't it common knowledge that they're not things of fiction? Is that not common knowledge? Anywho. Boom. But all that changed when this gentleman generously offered his assistance. Greetings, fine sir. My name is Hamlin, and I am what you might call a supreme connoisseur and passionate aficionado of all things Tonberry. As you may or may not be aware, Tonberries have heads as round and adorable as any egg, which is why I believe they are the perfect addition to the hatching tide festivities. Yes. So I donned the superior mantle of Tonberry and presented myself to Miss Judy here. Yes. What luck, wouldn't you agree? Alan was kind enough to furnish our other volunteers with Tonberry guises, and we're all hard at work preparing for the upcoming fun. A lot of Eggy, Stabby fun at Tonberry. Tonberry, seriously? I mean, yeah, if you want real Tonberries, I literally know a bunch of them. Yeah, like, I go get them now. You must be referring to those sightings near Bronze Lake. I wouldn't expect you to know this, But those creatures aren't true Tonberries. They simply bear vague resemblance. Resemblance? This voice is giving. Resemblance to their descriptions in the old stories, and thus were named. Lastly, no, the Tonberries I speak of and adore above all else are the original and fictional creatures, spoken of in legend from time immemorial, except New substitutes. Yeah. Considering my dream, I think that the festivities present a unique opportunity to share the Tonberry's charm of the world. There is but one problem. A group of sylphs has been making mischief throughout town, playing pranks, sabotaging the decorations. Luckily, it seems a mere glance of the Tonberry form is enough to send those leafy brigands fleeing in terror. Is it not remarkable how such an adorable visage can strike such fear into the hearts of some? Does not the contradiction of the Tonberry's nature invigorate your very soul? Our other volunteers are using their Tonberry guises to shoo away the sylphs as best they can, but we still find ourselves short-handed. Would you be willing to assist us, Alex? Just until the mischief is mitigated. I am a chicken. My sincerest thanks. Hamlin has prepared a plethora of guises for us, so I'm sure you will have one that fits you. Instantly suspicious of you. I don't know why. Hamlin? Hamlin? Ah, there he is. It seems there's a trick to getting into a Tonberry guise. I'm sure Hamlin will be happy to assist. Okie dokie. From the moment I saw you, I knew your small frame would lend itself perfectly to my creation. What an exquisite little Tonberry you shall be. Yes, you must continue wearing the Tonberry guise in order to progress. Speak with Hamlin to restore or prolong the garment change. I am a small boy! Small boy! Small boy. Where are you? Tonberry boy! Have I already passed it? I have. Oh, it's literally on the first page. Idiot. Tonberry boys! Ah, I see you.
Well, if these ones can't have fun with tusked ones, walking ones won't have any fun either. This one will make sure of it.
You could have fun with me.
Blah! Monstrous one! This is why these ones need tusked ones. Tally-ho!
Ah. Okay, up first. Do. The excited amphibian lover.
This one brings with delight. What a laugh these ones shall have. Hide well, Warty One, then spring out and make the walking one screech and jump. Hee hee, this one can't wait.
Ah, amphibian lover, so he's hiding a frog of some kind, I'd imagine. Did you just call me a warty one?
Whee! Scary one is here. Flee, flee.
I can't remember what voice I used to give these. Probably not that. Cocksure crook.
Hee hee. Walking ones will be ever so shocked. But if these ones are naughty, elder one will become scolding one. No one will know it was these ones. Besides, it isn't that naughty. Hee hee.
Don't be naughty. Have eggy stabby fun.
Ah, please! This one didn't mean any harm. Sticky one! Get it away!
Well, that certainly worked. I was just thinking, like, how... Who took the egg? Or is there supposed to be more sylphs? Sylphs. Ah, okay, yes, this is a reference to their doings. Any more around? Didn't look like it. Do. Hamlin? I trust you returned from a job well done. I am sure Miss Julie would like to hear the particulars. You may relay your report after I relieve you of your outfit. Yes. Julie!
I'm glad to hear those sylphs fluttered back home. Thank you for all your help, Alex.
Yes, you performed most admirably. Not only in deeds, but in dress. I don't know what's happened to this guy, but he's become very Vincent Price. Yes, that's not Vincent Price. Upon beholding a Tomberry performing such selfless acts of valour, the citizens of Gridania are sure to have warmed to our adorable paragons of pointy justice. All according to plan.
Our other volunteers are currently making the rounds and checking the rest of the decorations for any residual surprises. But I dare say we should be able to officially begin the celebration soon. All that's left is to wait for our Archonics to arrive from Ulda. Which reminds me, Mr. Paulan sends his regards. He's currently recovering from injuries sustained from a particularly sharp beak, and will therefore be unable to attend Hatchentide this year. But has generously sent us dozens and dozens of delightful eggs. So many, in fact, we had commissioned the Goldsmiths Guild for help with their decoration. I hope you enjoy the festivities. Something tells me this shall be a hatching time to remember.
Oh, we have a problem! Oh, it's you. No? I can't remember. Yeah, it's right there. Nanotta.
Whatever's the matter? It's the eggs, Julie. The Archon eggs. Sylphs swarmed the shipment as it entered the central shroud and zapped the delivery mammoth into a frenzy. The caravan has been brought to a complete standstill.
Sacre bleu. Oh my god, it's huge.
If only you'd seen it. The chaos, the carnage. The eggs. Our beautiful Archon eggs scattered across the ground. Sylphs pilfering them like spriggans. And that smoking mammoth rampaging like an elder goat possessed. It was sheer mayhem, Jilly. The Sylphs presented no demands, offered no reason beyond their rampant pillaging. But they did keep squeaking about tusked ones, and no fair, and why should walking ones have all the fun? What do you suppose they meant? Ah, I heard the Sylphs once held an annual spring festival, but there was an incident involving one of their fighting bulls. I believe that was the end of such festivities. I understand how it must pain them to see us cheerfully prepare for hatching tide, but those ill-gotten eggs won't ease their suffering. We must find a way to recover them.
If I may be so bold, I believe I have the perfect solution to your conundrum. Alexander's assistance will be crucial, however. You will lend us your aid, yes? God, you can tell it's been a while since I've done this. Already, it's taking a toll on my vocal cords, yes.
All those eggs are those beautifully decorated and expensive eggs. I beg you, Alex, speak to Hamlin and see how we might recover the argon eggs.
Spooky, unnerving undulations, chaos, carnage, eggs. Hamlin is quivering in his excitement. At least you think it's excitement. You hope it's excitement. I think it's excitement. You can't tell if it's excitement, but... You wish to lend your strength to my billion plan, do you? Well, very well. Our divine mission is as follows. Divine? We must adorn ourselves in the guise of the Tonberry and scare the sylphs away from the fallen eggs. Alright, makes sense. It may seem like a rather familiar tactic, but terror cuts as sharp as a knife in the right hands, as does the power of the Thornberry. We shall remind those sylphs of what adorable horror lurks in the shadows. It is time to take the Thornberry's naturally winsome and captivating visage and transform it into a mask of pure evil. Observe! Spooky.
I suppose that makes sense. But what are the delivery manner? In its panicked state, it may easily mistake us for naught more but common egg thieves. Well, perhaps not so common, considering the guises.
That's where Alexander's participation... Yes. Participation is crucial. Even an overexcited automaton is no match for an adventurer versed in the arts of warfare. Okay, that makes sense. Of course, I shan't be so cruel as to send you into battle as defenseless as a swaddled tonbabe. You may rely upon me to perform the necessary enhancements to your guise that shall grant any stabby sweetheart the ability to withstand even the harshest of electrified zaps. In theory, anyway. In the midst of adversary lies opportunity. Adversity, not adversary. Or so they say. Or rather, in the midst of scattered archon eggs stands the noble Tonberry, that all might witness its triumphant glory.
Very well. Let's proceed with Hamlin's plan and see that our eggs are recovered safely.
Excellent. You shall commence the enhancement of the guise at once, and have it ready for deployment in 2 flicks for Tomberry's blade. Flick, flick. Alexander, let us meet where the bells of destiny toll. To arms! Where is that? Where do the bells of destiny toll? Off he goes. Alright.
I shall contact the Adventurers Guild to see if any there are willing to help as well. You'll find the caravan by the mine of planks in the central shroud. You can't miss it. Not even if you tried.
See, I guess it might have been there, but no, it's going to be out in, like, actual Central Shroud. Can we go from here? I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm gonna guess it's that one. Because that one... Oh no! I'd be wrong. They both work, so technically that one's closer. For all it matters. What mounts have I got? Sure. That really fits, doesn't it? Where's me eggy egg? Eggy. Oh yeah, I don't have the actions because changed some of the settings. That way. I mean, technically, wouldn't it be like somewhere here, but you can't see it on this menu? Fair enough. God, that's a giant egg I've laid. Sorry, just got distracted by the fact I've never actually been up here before. Anywho. Makes sense, it's over here. This is generally where they normally put seasonal fates. Ah, we have Stabby Stab. Although I imagine we're probably not attacking anything. So complete the fate. Don't be selfish. In the Central Shroud. So obviously you're gonna have to wait for this. So this is the part where normally when I'm recording, I just cut this out. But since I'm doing this live, just for the hell of it, no cutty outy. So yeah, oh! Speak of the devil.
These eggs belong to these ones.
No walking ones will know how these ones feel. Oh my! Hamlin! Did you see anything else? Error! I can't tell friend from foe. Bugger! You've arrived! As you can see, the caravan and delivery mammoths stand defenseless against those plundered sylphs. We must make haste. Don the holy guise of the and frighten off the mischief makers. Then deliver the cargo to me. The moment of truth is upon us, Donbury. Are you prepared? In a fit of jealousy, a group of suspect sylphs has staged a raid on an Uldan caravan of Arconyx. Thwart this attempt at highway robbery and remind these sylphs how scary Tomberries can be. And don't forget to pick up the eggs on your way home. Ah, why would you do this to me? Do.
scary one.
Come back here, you. Oh no. Ooh, mechanics. Oh, you've got to take the eggs back. I was wondering why there was no progress being made. God, they're really, like, going at this. Oh no, mechanics. Okay, so you can basically focus on picking up eggs or scaring the heck out of them. It is very cute. Friend bot. Pretty sure I've probably collected enough eggs at this point. Yes, Tomberry, show me more. Eggy, eggy, eggy. God, can you imagine if this was like damaged? There's so many electrics. Okay, I'm coming. Go away, sylphs. Although I will have one more egg. Give me egg. And yes, we've collected a Tonberry's dozen. Shall we make it our way back? Or we'll get them all. Have you retrieved the eggs? 31 apparently. Phenomenal, Tonberry. Thanks to you, we now metaphorically sit upon a proverbial treasure trove of quite literal arconics. Lots of Tonberries. Bok bok. That was amazing. Never felt so exhilarating in my life. I shall see these eggs safely to Grania. Let us meet anon. Now, something tells me that I'm going to have to come back here to get all these rewards. But for now, let's just head back. I imagine 20 is what it's like. If it was 10 for doing it once, I imagine 20 is going to be how much you need to exchange for everything. Because there's the full outfit, which doesn't look like you get given from this. There's an orchestrion roll. There's a wall thing. So it'll be like 5 each and then 10 for the full outfit, I'd guess. "'Twas sheer majesty, the likes of which I have never seen." Oh. Yes. You are indeed a person, Hamlin.
You did it, Alex. You truly did it. And here comes our hero now. Hamlin has just been regaling us with a tale of your valor, Alex. We can't thank you enough for recovering those Archon eggs. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts, well, and purses, thank you.
My single regret is that no rapturous bystanders were present in those solitary woods to witness such valorous displays. Alas, the Tonberry's majesty will come once again. Majesty will once again pass unacknowledged. Yet, such is often the way of true goodness. Yes. Ah, the hero that works in secrecy for the betterment of all. My friend, the name is Tonberry.
Profound, I'm sure. I must say, Hamlin, your unflagging devotion to all things Tonberry is both remarkable and admirable and a little creepy. Pardon me. Is this going to actually be Hamlin? No? We were in those solitary woods, and we saw what you did for us. What the Tonberrys did for us. I was heartbroken when the sylph snatched away the Archon egg that my friend had given me. But thanks to you, it was recovered safely. You Tonberrys have my eternal thanks. I only wish you didn't have to scare the sylph so badly. The poor things. Is there no way to deter their mischief?
Self-repellent, perhaps? My Tonberry senses are tingling. Indeed. Consider this. If we decorate our eggs with a Tonberry theme, the sylphs wouldn't dare snatch or sabotage them.
A dark green coating on a large egg with 2 gold circles for eyes. Not bad at all. Perhaps even cute. Gee, perhaps this is what your dream foretold. Not just Tonberry guises, but Tonberry eggs and decorations as well. In which case, we should send word to our Uldar goldsmiths that we'd like another batch of Archon eggs and some striking shades of Tonberry. Of course, all our eggs are packaged during transit, meaning the sylphs will likely continue the mischief outside the city. I'm tempted to send a Tonberry guard with a caravan, but the road from Uldar is far too long to attempt in such a guise.
Yeah, it would be quite hot.
We shall continue to consider possible alternatives, but in the meantime, should you happen across another waylaid shipment, I hope I can count on your assistance, as a Tonberry, of course.
Yes.
Well, seeing as our Archon eggs have finally arrived, I dare say it's time to officially get cracking. Let the Hatchentine festivities begin.
unnerving undulations. Ba 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 ba. It's not easy being green. The glory is ours. The realm shall finally recognize the true beauty of my most beautiful, precious Tonberry. Oh, hello, Alexander. Fear not, brave Tonberry. I shall remain ever vigilant for any signs of those marauding sylphs. If another caravan of eggs is plundered, I shall over with lightning speed. I'll shuffle over, not just I'll over, and lend you that special guise.
Just now, one of the participants made a point to speak to me. And who do you think was peeping out from that Tonberry, guys? A sylph! The poor dear was very apologetic about raising such a fuss. Who can stay angry during the festivities? Felicitous? Felicitous, yes. Felicitous is this. I wonder if that was the one that was, like, feeling bad for earlier. Finally, we can begin the festivities.
Okay, I guess that is everything. Alright, let's see if I was right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 15. I mean, I may as well go for the outfit first. Oops. I'm guessing that for failing or not succeeding or whatever, you probably get 5 of the eggs. So it would be either 2 successes or 3 fails, or a fail and a success. So at maximum, no, at minimum 2. Wait a minute, no, that's not right, is it? You do it from here. I do kind of wish, because like I absolutely adore this outfit. Like all of those parts so far are great. I do kind of wish that the like pants were actually pants. Rather than shorts. I mean, it's kind of funny still, but it's actually quite funny. Do. Alright. Do. Let's head back over, do one more. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a bunch of NPCs about now. Including this one. Who could this one be? But the Tonberry that isn't a Tonberry anymore.
Oh, Alex! That we should meet again in the midst of a Tonberry festival. You must be surprised to see me wearing this, no? Alka was terribly worried I might take offence at the guises. But the love with which they were created is palpable. Seeing so many step into a Tonberry row with a smile on their face gives me hope that one day my compatriots may no longer suffer unjust prejudice.
Exactly.
Even it's in Alexander. 'Tis ever good to see you, my friend. I trust you remain dedicated to your training. We've conquered on you for some training of our own, but thought it an excellent opportunity to participate in this year's Hatching Time festivities. You can imagine my shock upon being handed this Tonberry getup. Still, if these celebrations can do to cultivate a positive image of Tomberries, I'm eager to help. Perhaps someday bounty hunters might even be persuaded to reconsider their marks. Probably not, but one can hope. Ah, the walking one from before. This one wishes to apologise on behalf of other ones. These ones didn't mean any... No, those ones did mean harm, but only because those ones were jealous ones. This one isn't here for mischief making or egg breaking, promise. This one only wants to enjoy the festival with walking ones, so please don't tattle.
So yes, it was the one from before. Okay, Berry Seer. Okay, Pomberry, this is Moogles, and these are the Seed Seers.
Ah, that was a mistake, Kupo. There's no room in here. Ugh. Packety pack. Are you alright, Kupo? Packety pack. Ah! Packety pack. Speak to me. Packety pack.
Ah, 3 kobolds in a coat.
Ah, Alex, how good to see you. Have you come to celebrate as well? Hatching-tide festivities have certainly evolved into a parade of peculiar attire. Even our sister once donned a rabbit suit for the occasion. Although I must say this year's guises are far more peculiar. Are by far the most peculiar I've seen yet. Tomboys, who would have imagined? I didn't expect to see you here, Alexander. It feels quite some time since we've met inside the city. When the elder Seedseer bade us partake in these festivities, never could I have imagined it would necessitate assuming the guise of a Tomberry. However, as a guardian of the Twelveswood, it is my duty to support our people's endeavours, no matter how bizarre. Now, who else are we going to find out about? Mooning, too beautiful. Guessing, what's his name? And Thingy Moon. The Weavers Guild guy? And I can't remember her name, but I know it has Moon in it. Well, if it isn't Alexander, come to partake in the sights, have you? I must say, this Tomberry suit may be the most daring fashion statement I've seen all season. I've been told that Hamlin led a that Hamlin lad handcrafted each and every one. His ability to convey passion through his pieces is quite remarkable. I dare say he possesses the sort of creative instinct that most artisans would trade their left hand for. Gleaning Tomberry, I know who that is. I came here for a peek at the latest fashion trends, but then out of nowhere, a complete stranger approached me and invited me to tea. Of course, I only had eyes for one man and one man alone, but I do appreciate a hot beverage. Oh, Yellow Moonberry, we're really in it now.
How did his voice go again? It is kind of like this, sort of.
Well, this is a most unexpected place to stumble onto you, Alexander. I was just preparing to leave on my next commission when some fellow named Hamlin sprung from the bushes and bullied me into this Tomberry guise. Truly, we continue to live in exciting times. Although, this sort of excitement is far preferable to others we've known. It is succor for the soul to watch people partake in such carefree merriment again. Now, are there any others out and about? Let's have a quick dash around, see if we can see any Tonberries in the vicinity, or if they jammed them all at that one area. Not seeing any others.
I mean, obviously this is by far the best pairing, without a doubt. Okay, I was just curious what these guys said, because I can't remember if I've taught them before. But I'm not seeing any others, at least in the general vicinity. So let's go do the fate, buy the stuff. Buy. And then we can go. Let's see, what was it? There was the what was it? There was the orchestrion roll, which was the 8-bit version of the song of Papaya. Papaya. Where am I going? Over there. Yes, there. Actually, is that the fate? Don't be selfish. Yes, and no one's doing it. Perfect timing. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. By the way, this is the song I meant. Do 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 do. I've been robot. I've been robot. Ich bin ein Robot. Let's get this one. That should probably be enough. Ah, okay. Do do do, ba ba ba. Do 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 do. 18 this time. All right. You've done more than enough, Tonberry. I will begin making preparations to return to Gridania. But call upon me should you have any Eggy additions. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at this small boy.
This one is tired. Walking ones are not forgiven. But these ones are going home.
I missed that last time. Boop. Boop, boop. Alright, let's go get our final things. Ugh. Ethernet. Ethernet. Okay, papaya. I mean, may as well. Which ones are these? Ah, which ones I've already got. Was it that one? Yes. Egg. Okay, so we have all the stuff we need. Frighten. And go check that in a second. Emotes. Emotep. I missed it. There it is. Yee, I've got my egg rings on. It genuinely is like a really well done outfit. Okay, I just wanted to show. Try on. Let's see. What was it I saw? Was it that one? Yeah, I saw this when someone was running around. Was it that one? I think it was that one. Yeah. I really like that because it reminds me of the there's one merchandising item you can get. I can't remember what it is. Is it like it's either metal or metallic, but you can get like this kind of color out of them. Only downside is that it does change the color of the tail when you dye it. That's kind of a big problem. Sort of. It makes sense because, like, well, what color would the tail be? If the tail stayed the same color as them, then it wouldn't match other things anyways, so yeah. Still, ignoring the tail, that looks really nice. Alright, let's head over home. And we can have a look at the last two things, and then we can head off. And I can take a break. Because, you know, I obviously need a break. Very deserving. Do, 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 do. No, the music has stopped quickly. god, now I've got to find a space on the wall. Bunny rave! Do 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 do. Okay, let's find a bit of wall. Yeah, this is a bit of wall that I've not interacted with. How big is this? Is it too big? Yeah, I'm gonna fit it there. Ah, you spoil sport. Ah, actually, that is perfect. Do 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 do. Like, huge fan of this. Seriously. It's really random. Also, that is why I wish it was pants. But that's pretty easy to remedy. Of course, there's one last thing I've got to do. One very important last thing. Most important, some may say. I wish it had the animation. Stabby, 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 eggy, eggy, eggy. Alright, run away before it kills us. What do you mean it can't kill us? Run away before it kills us. Yee. So, with that, move camera down. I've done it! First time in... Ugh, I don't actually know how long. Has it been over a year? For 2 years? I hope not. That's real bad if that's true. Pretty sure it has been though. But yeah. After the recent Patron live letter, no, address from the producer, you know what I mean. After that, they said Blue Mage coming next patch, which is something that I will not be missing, and I actually really enjoy recording Blue Mage, especially. I mean, I just love Blue Mage. Blue Mage, great. Although, I think I'm going to have to change this outfit to put some sort of pants. If nothing else, something that I can dye green to match the skin colour aesthetic. Although, I don't imagine there's going to be an easy green to go with the mottled kind that has. What are the actions? It's actually really funny to watch. Tonberry of Light. Anywho, stuff aside. Yeah, so... Wait, does this work? Oh no, it's not that one, it's Moonflute that does the eyes. Well, you did see them for a second. So anyways, Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you, hopefully sooner than later, in the next one. Bye bye.